可以把血清给矿工了，太好了。
Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool.
I have something for you.
If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine.
No. I've decided to grow you a new arm.
What?
Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dulski brew made only with freshly mined rupidium.
You're fucking with me.
Why would I? I want you to be happy.
Okay, you are fucking with me.
矿工
Throw
矿
back
工
my
也开始
chopped
菊
off
花
arm.
喽，
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
矿工好喽，
No, not
就得
grow
了
it
便宜又卖
back.
乖哎。
It'll be a new one this time. Your own arm.
Oh, wow.
It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
爱惜户。
I can see. You're full of surprises. I didn't take you for romantic. Nothing romantic about it. There's a ton of scientific research about the benefits of taking walks in nature. About the miner's arm. Kudos to you for sticking to the hard way.
好开心的，
Let me
哎
just say,，
他跟
the
矿
miner's
工真的是
much
好
more
妈姐，我
self-confident.
知道啦。
You know, it's funny how real it feels. All of us here, like a proper crew, fighting or helping each other out, just like actual people. Yeah,
你看他提的建议，就会用在矿工身上，他很开心啊。
hey, how's the new arm?
Shit, man, I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself. I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat. Here.
Wow.
Cute, right? And guess what? No pain. I can't thank you
但
enough, bro.
我必须得说，一只可
I
能比
know
较
how
帅。
much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some rupidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
Careful there. I wouldn't have done anything without the scientist's research.
Oh, you're right. Here's to you and fucking Brainiac. This arm can do anything for both of you now. Well, no, not anything. You know what I mean. Like, work-wise.
Sure. Just get back to what you were doing, all right? Lena?
Hey. How are you holding up?
I've been better, thanks.
Sorry. Stupid question.
What's up?
I know you didn't want to hear from me again, but I'm worried. Mining Ops is not giving me too much information. All they told me is that you're having some kind of a delay. Is it true? Are you in trouble?
Yeah, serious trouble. My base is stuck in the middle of nowhere, and there's a lava river I need to cross.
Aren't they helping you?
Are you kidding me? All they care about is how much rupidium I collect. Greedy bastards.
Jan, you're going through a lot, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Just tell me what's the plan.
Look, it's really for the best if you don't know the details.
Really? Okay. I get it. I was the one who wanted to stay in touch. You didn't. Problem is, this isn't only about you. It's much bigger. The repair has to be secured, and I get the feeling mining ops is not very open about the state of things. Look.
你知道，我回到后期，我觉得我跟其他人的羁绊，就是丽娜的羁绊还是比较高的。他只靠这个，他甚至没有一个人物出来，可能就一幕吧。但是他至少是有在帮我，然后羁绊也比较深。关其他人。
Not much information about how we got into mining ops. Nothing. I'm starting to worry.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Then why did you put your life in his hands by going on that stupid mission?
Well, it's cheesy, but I thought you might be impressed.
Yeah.
Please. I'm sorry. But I'm not. Forget I asked. Forget I even... Never mind. You know what? I better go. I hope Maxwell gets you home safe. Bye, Jan.
Hey, what's going on?
We got together.
We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good. If you ask me, we should get us some turntables and launch a proper set. Turn this place into a club.
You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
Eh, 我们之前是选什么？忘了，看一下。哦，我之前选狂欢哦，那我们这次选吉他。
Let's turn up those guitars. Now you're talking.
Unbelievable.
Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind, the very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band.
It had to be cringy to be authentic. Hey, remember that gig we had in a shed and the electricity died and we ended up moving to a total stranger's house for an epic after-party? And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college. Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar. He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds. That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the fucker out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. Really? Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident. Tinkering with synth loops was more my thing. Luckily, we're not here to perform music. You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it? Man, I'm telling you everything you need out there. And I'm telling you this is the least important of our priorities.
我证他们就不唱了，完了。哦，没有，他们要制作几台哦，他们有唱。哎，他存档了没？真方便，要一台吉他就可以这样做出来，3D 打印机。Insert the code. Insert the code.
Hello?
Jan.
About time.
I've noticed you like complaining, Jan. If all your crew members share this trait...
Hey.
Come on. I know you can... And...
Rapidium? Yeah, it's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your alt...
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business? It will be, sooner or later. You should know I've been busy too. Testing the waters, as they say.
我听你在屁。他加沙说要来救我，不用过几天就叫我发信号了。你说要来救我，弄半天还没来救我。
It's too early, Jan.
我听你放屁哩。
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about?
Remember when I told you about our lives being governed by chaos?
And how we struggle to find a meaningful pattern in it.
You are experiencing it clearly now, aren't you? Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos.
That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
It feels good to have somebody on my side.
Thank you for your trust. Let me tell you something in return about myself. You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You're responsible for all this. The mind records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
Did you experiment on people?
I can't say any more. I'm sorry. Not now. Not on this connection. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea, if you know what I mean.
That you're experimenting again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Aren't you?
That's quite a harsh accusation, considering the mess I've got you out of, Jan Dolsky.
Okay. I get it.
So it's just between me and you. And I have to warn you, it may get harder for you.
Harder?
我会，但是突然想问他帮了我什么？
There might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Take care, Jan. It's going well.
卢卡斯直到最后
Just
还
keep
是
it
没有
up,
找到那个
and
点。
you'll be proud of yourself.
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play? How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote?
Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics, something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by audience, you mean?
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan?
I don't know. I was never much of a writer, so I guess that means none of us are.
Oh, come on. We can do it together. Share our experiences. Just pour our hearts into those lyrics. Oh, that's how true poetry works, man.
What exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us. Right. We could have a few verses about things we lost along the way. And I could sing something about things we really want to get back. From the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac? What about me? What's your subject of choice? You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? Nope. We're in this together. Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
I could sing about the challenges that lie ahead of us.
Yeah, expect the unexpected. You could start with something like, looking at the path ahead.
I simply don't know where it ends.
Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
I know I'm in it with my friends.
All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet.
Let's just get this over with.
Come on, even you can take the stick out of your ass once in a while.
Okay, here goes.
Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret, till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen.
What if I got to spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Looking at the path ahead, I simply don't know where it ends. But I'm no longer left all by myself. I know I'm in it with my friends. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, missing things if they were never truly gone. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun. Did we stop again? Are we there already?
The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system.
My what?
We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Curious? In what way?
I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them.
Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk.
Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan? Busy. Hey, you feeling? Hey, yep, yeah. I don't could have made more.
我真的觉得整个游戏最好看的地方，真的就是刚刚那一幕，应该用了所有精力。
Hey, you feeling all right?
You're short-sighted. We need those additional resources to ensure better safety measures in
radiation.
Hey, we'll be some.
因为我好像大家记得吗？这边出去右边就是那个金属户阶梯了。
You've got to be kidding me.
这边出去就是了，那没办法。
Don't get the base moving soon. The sun will get to us. And believe me, this tin can will offer...
Hey, yeah, but oh, I get. Hey, I'm just.
这个我就不帮他盖了。
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least we would die as the hottest dudes in the universe.
Hey, man. I'm like, well, does that? Maybe.
没有啊，
All it means
就
to
是想
me
要
is yet
资
another
源
reason to
利
hurry
用
up
在
and
更
get you
快
all
的地方可
cured.
能比较快啊。
Unless this planet has other surprises up its sleeve.
多盖一个就是资
I
源
mean,
要
the way
用。
Molly went. Just when we. Yeah. Yeah. She won. Yeah. And the. Yeah, she were telling me. No. What was it like? Actually, it was beautiful. And finally, I was old enough to sit still for 5 minutes and just look at freaking trees with her. Doesn't sound very special, but it was. You wouldn't understand. And after she passed, I went to, I guess, I noticed some looks like, was it?
So what if it was holding a...
哦，所以他这里其实就有透露一点，他其实是在修那个机器的小。
So? No. Okay, I'm ready. Just
这边。 们迟早会找到你。现在，这个是什么？你其实很擅长这份工作，大家愿意听你的话。或许区长并不是你的潜力巅峰，你完全可以进一步拓展自己的业务。你的账目一丝不苟，利润相当不错。只要你有信心，你的前途是无限的。阿德克是个不错的人，你之前怎么没注意到他？你们两个非常相似，志向远大，机智过人，从不多说废话。而且你们都对家庭这个话题闭口不谈，你应该去跟老板谈谈，劝他给拉德克分配个独立工作吧。如果这家伙能别整天吹嘘自己的智商就好啦。还有，就差点出事了。检查离开后，拉德克给你一个意味深长的眼神，你明白他的意思。你冒的险实在太大了，或许你可以认真考虑一下他的计划，筹备一些货物，然后自己单干。只有你跟拉德克独自经营属于你们的城市。你很怀念这种感觉，在空旷的道路上飞驰，肾上腺素飙升，这种刺激让你觉得一切皆有可能。你已经攒够足够的资金，可以去一个他们找不到的地方开设自己的生意。你有一个远大的计划，还有一个值得信赖的伙伴。在地狱里摸爬滚打这么久之后，你的人生终于开始好转。为了那个恶者的男人拳头重重打在你的腹部，你发出一个痛苦的声音。果然，他们还是找到了你。他们要你回去，想要回被你偷的那份钱。这碰瓷，拉德克居然带着你们全部的积蓄远走高飞了。他说那是他应得的利润。如果不是金融危机摧毁了你们的生意，他是否还会变成这样一个背信弃义的混蛋？你喜欢这个地方，到处都是院卫、一季毒品铺、大把钞票的富家子弟。那些白痴居然从没有想过要检查你的证件，但然而你的假身份也看算不算完美？拉德克一定会喜欢你的新名字，你不禁想。他是否像你一样隐姓埋名四处逃亡？糟糕，不会吧？是3年前把你彻底整垮的那群混混，他们到底怎么找到你的？这些家伙也太能记仇了吧！好吧，你得离开这里，而且要快。我是功底10年的保安经验，无犯罪记录。你的伪造的这些文件堪称完美。这份简历能让你进入奥联公司的太空项目，一旦被绿，不是奥联这个太空项目根本就不需要任何简历，好不好？一旦被录用，你就不会再被那些暴徒骚扰了。要骗好不好？不是说任何人都可以吗？有没有简历才没差嘞。
So, yes, Arc 2. Man, right. Hey, I notice you return late to the base. You know that radiation at this time can be extremely dangerous for you. Okay. Of course. Hey. Comradeship is great, but what these guys need is motivation to work harder and longer. Efficiency. The human... Okay, let me stop you right there, bro. I understand these issues are important to you, but we are not going down that path. You think it's a decision you can make? Yes, and I create. You can't. Well, you're not. Let's just shoot.
工人好像不能说，和他说话一定要注重工人的权利。
Hello? Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose...
Tell me. I'm ready.
But you...
Don't.
Brain.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you...
What? That doesn't sound very nice. But I guess it could work.
It has to work. Just follow the instructions I send you, and you can cure your alters with healthy brain tissue very effectively.
So, Tabula Rasa is doomed to die. I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories.
What about the... That depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision. You need to believe me, it really isn't in your... We can...
All right. I'll trust you.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the rupidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. I'm sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit.
Really? Oh, well, aware. We need a brain tissue donor that can be sacrificed. So we're making sure it's not an actual person like us. Yes, that seems rational. So you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because these are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clearly pushing his own agenda here. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult Ally Corp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Maybe it was a Look, she's your ex, not mine. Just... Maybe you're right. I'm overthinking it. Good. Just then? Yeah, don't... Hey, on it? Jan, we should talk. Let's touch base.
Can't get rid of you.
Hey. Yeah, it's about the miner. I've been watching him and I don't like what I'm seeing. Yeah, it worries me too. But it seems like this is how he wants it. Not much I can do to stop him. Not great. I mean, I know the radiation can be handled from a medical point of view, but I just don't think it's right for a person to be exploited like that. Makes me wonder why he's okay with it. Well, if working makes him feel better about himself, then maybe that's the way to go. On the contrary, you know damn well it's a downward spiral. The miner's clearly trying to prove something he's insecure about, and you're taking advantage of that. Well, what do you want me to do about it? See, this is exactly why the unions were adamant about a mental health specialist on board every mission. The miner clearly needs therapy. And I know it sounds crazy, but maybe expanding the crew in that direction could benefit all of us. That's not such a bad idea. It's just that won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he just acquired? You're worried he's going to be less productive. And you might be right. But maybe that's exactly what he needs. To like himself the way he is, even if no one awards him a medal for it. So, heard the news? Yeah, I know not. In my opinion, we should do whatever it takes to save the crew, without looking back.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I want it would... Healthy brain tissue, to be precise.
Oh, yeah. That makes a hell of a difference.
So, heard the news? Yeah. I gotta... Is it true you're considering creating this knocked out guy and retrieving his brain? It'll just be a body, with no thoughts and feelings, don't worry. The very idea sends shivers down my spine. I don't know why, but dehumanizing him feels like dehumanizing ourselves. It's just sad. I can... Remember that teenage girl from our neighborhood who lived only with her sick grandma and had to divide all her time between caring for her, school, and part-time jobs? The skinny one with the mousy hair? What was her name? Maya? Yes, Maya. Turns out she was really good at physics. Good enough to become the CEO of a startup that manufactures robot nurses for the elderly. Really? Huh. Good for her.
哦，我还得把警卫拿出来，好多事情要做呀。
Yes, Lucas?
Maxwell told me he's given you a way to help you, so...
I know what to do to cure them. That's the most important thing. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, I hope you won't find me annoying.
我要拿讯息叫的，你的确很烦人。
I know.
哎呦，还不能乱跟他讲，你的确很烦人。是啦，那你还问我？ 欢迎我们的新伙伴，终于有一个新人了。
Hey there. You feeling all right?
光头。
You cannot be fucking serious asking me that. Did you jack my identity? Is that what this was from the beginning? A scam? Hey, calm down. I can explain. Yeah, I bet you can. What's the deal with the mustache, hmm? You really think someone could take you for me? Well, you notice we're alike. Yeah, I've got a good eye for swindlers. What do you want from me? I'll tell you everything, but first, I need to ask you some control questions. You ready? No. I don't like it. You signed up for a space mining operation. What is your name and role on this mission? Johan Dolson? Security officer? Seriously? They fell for that, Jan? Okay, you know my name, so fucking what? Don't worry. You can be yourself with me. I know more about you than you think. Oh yeah? What are you, my daddy? Not really, but you're a genetic copy of me. What? What is this crap? I'm Jan Dolsky, just like you. Except I went on this mission under my real name, as a builder. I didn't have your skills and your professional background, because my life took a different path than yours. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I created you because I was hoping someone would help me maintain order in the base. The mission you, or Johan Dolson, signed up for has taken a surprising turn. Crazy as it might sound, as a result, everyone in the crew is a different version of the same man. Jan Dolsky. Me. Think you can handle that, tough boy? What the fuck are you on, man? Actually, you're the one who's been medicated. So, why don't you give yourself a moment, read the mission logs, talk to the others? So, you letting me wander off just like that? You're not gonna tie me up and throw me out of the airlock or something? Of course not. Why would I do that to someone who's me? Shit. You really are serious about this, ain't you? I'll be damned. Go on, Johan. Explore your new reality. We'll talk later. So, yeah. How was your time alone? Any thoughts?
Yeah, it was a complete waste of time. All I could think of was the work I could be doing instead. Why the hell did you send me there? There's nothing wrong with me. On the contrary, I've never been better. Why don't you just let me do my thing?
Because I'm worried for you. You want me to treat you like a mining machine. I thought a rest would clear your mind, get you out of that mindset.
I'm not a kid. I would have literally died of boredom in there if it weren't for that goddamn audiobook.
What audiobook?
Oh, some ancient babble about a whaling expedition. What the hell do I care? It was that, cheesy romances, or a fantasy saga. Man, I hate fantasy. So, I chose the whaling one. At least the men were men there. And their captain, Ahab, well, he was missing a leg, so... Yeah, I gotta admit I got pretty hooked.
Seriously? How can you hate fantasy sagas?
Call me a savage. Now, if you want to open a book club, go ahead. I'll pass and go back to my work if you don't mind.
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, we're in deep shit.
Sort.
You, my friend, did not out...
Right.
So how come you're not sent...
Real.
Mining outpost is where a miner belongs. That's where I'm at my most efficient, and that's where I'm needed right now.
Hey, easy now. First of all, every job is equally important. Being part of a team, you need to be
Hey man, all I'm...
他过来了。
Did you manage to listen to that book some more?
Huh. So you remembered. That Captain Ahab, he's hunting a whale that bit off his leg. He's got a prosthetic leg, mind you, not too advanced, but still, his crew respects him. All the other guys just want to catch a whale, any whale, and bring the money home. But Ahab, he's only interested in the whale, taking his goddamn ship all around the world to hunt down the son of a bitch.
Sounds like you admire him.
You and your fucking theories. I'm simply curious if he's gonna catch that whale, nothing more.
突然想到，
Keeping busy, I hope.
我这天弄完不对了，我要盖一个寝室给他们，不然他们等一下要抱怨。又这么缺呢？我就先。把他也送去隔离。